Make your failures give birth to great opportunity, not prolonged agony. Make your disgust lead to inspiration, not depression. The world will willingly sit by and let you wallow in your sorrows until you die broke and alone. And here's what else the world will do. The world will step aside and let you by. Once you decide that your present situation is only temporary. Once you decide to get back on your feet and make your mark. The world doesn't care which choice you make, to stop here or to go on. The world doesn't really care. So you have to. You have to care. In your own enlightened self-interest, give a run at adventure. Keep your eyes firmly on the achievement, on your ambition, and not merely existence and self-pity. Make a commitment to excellence. To attract powerful people, you must be powerful. To attract committed people, you must be committed. Instead of going to work on them, you go to work on yourself. You work harder on yourself than you work on the job. And if you become, you can attract. The whole key is to make yourself valuable. The key is to make yourself attractive. The key is to make yourself skillful, competent, willing, powerful, unique, sophisticated, cultured, being able to manage, in control, healthy. The whole key really to the future is personal development. Because the greatest gift you can give to someone else is your personal development, self-development, self-investment. If I become 10 times wiser, 10 times stronger, 10 times brighter, 10 times more competent, think of what that will do for my success. If I grow, think of what that will do for my future. Self-development earns success. Self-investment earns respect. And the only way to make a better and better and better investment in your future is to become better and stronger and wiser and more competent. And the more attractive you become, the more attractive you are. And the more attractive you are, the more you attract success. Self-development, self-investment attracts success. That's powerful. Now here's what would be pitiful if your income grew and you didn't grow. Because here's what usually happens. If your income takes some jumps, it's best that you grow quickly up to where your income is. Why? Because otherwise your income will soon come back to where you are. Somebody once said, if someone hands you $1 million, best you become a millionaire so you get to keep the money. I'm telling you, success doesn't want to hang around an incompetent person. That's the problem with winning the lottery. The lack of self-development to be able to master it and keep it. And now the fortune is bigger than the person, rather than the person being bigger than the fortune. If you're a parent, use that as a challenge to grow personally. Use the challenge of parenting to grow. See what you can become. Now, there are 2 qualities that can increase your chances of success. 2 very important qualities. Number 1, patience. Number 2, persistence. Patience is what? Learning to handle the passing of time. Now, once you've had an appetite for success and you start going for it, now you've got to learn to handle the passing of time. Here's why. It takes time. It takes time to build a life. It takes time to build an enterprise. It takes time to get through school. It takes time to develop and grow. So give your enterprise time. Give your business time. If you're in management, give your people time. If you're a parent, give your kids time. Don't be too short, too quick. Give them time. Now, not forever, but time. It takes time. Here's the ultimate challenge. You've got to have patience with yourself. It takes time to make changes in habit and discipline. It takes time to correct old errors in judgment and to finally give up old blame and pick up new responsibility. I'm telling you, it took me some time. I used to blame the government and blame taxes and blame the company and blame the marketplace. It took me a long time to give that up. Embarrassed by my situation, It took time to give that up and only blame myself. That took a while. So have patience with yourself, number one. And number two, while you're dealing with the passing of time, number two is to keep doing it. Be persistent. Be tenacious. Keep doing it until. As long as you are patient and persistent, it's hard to elude success. As long as you maintain patience and persistence, tenacity, there's only one person, just one person that will draw the line between success and failure. One person, and that person is you. So be patient. Be persistent. You need both patience and persistence together, and here's why. Lack of patience is probably the worst enemy of ambition. While your ambition keeps growing, keeps moving, keeps looking for new ways to succeed, impatience tends to grow frustrated. Impatience won't allow for persistence. Impatience wants to give up. Impatience calls discouragement failure. But your ambition won't let you give up so easily, not if you're persistent. What others may call failure, ambition calls a learning opportunity, a chance to make adjustments along the charted course to success. Ambition knows something else too. Ambition knows that the longer the achievement is in coming, the more valued it is. If you don't allow your ambition to serve you, your ambition won't have any resources to pull from, to grow, to maintain. It won't have a reservoir of strength and discipline and ingenuity and creativity. If you serve your ambition, it will be weakened. There will be nothing to revive it, replenish it. So how do you make sure that your ambition is serving you? The principles for building your ambition, the building blocks, the fundamental philosophies that we must continue to work on so our ambition will continue to serve us, work for us. Principle number one, positive self-direction. Positive self-direction says, I know who I am. I know where I want to go. I am working on my plan to get there. In positive self-direction, you accumulate knowledge and experiences and feelings and philosophies. You gather all that you can to help you decide where you want to go, how you want to get there, how to keep on track. Positive self-direction, that's number one. The second principle in building your ambition is self-reliance. Taking responsibility for your own life. Taking full responsibility for whatever happens to you. Taking the credit or the blame for the result of yesterday's activities. Changing what's in your power to change. Being responsible. Working with others, yes, but doing all you can to bring the most value to the table, to the marketplace. Being self-reliant, responsible. Principle number three is self-discipline. Consistent self-discipline. This is one of the most powerful of the 6 principles, and the one that will undoubtedly prevent you from living with the pain of regret. An ounce of discipline weighs far less than a ton of regret. The pain of regret. A little every day, every day, every day, a little discipline every day will make all the difference in the world. It makes all the difference in your health. It makes all the difference in your wealth. It makes all the difference today. And this discipline, consistent self-discipline, practiced at the daily level, will make all the difference in your tomorrows. Here's number 4. The 4th principle for building your ambition is self-enterprise. To keep your eyes open and your mind active, to recognize an opportunity and to grasp it. To consistently create opportunity. To be disciplined enough and prepared enough to take advantage of the opportunities around you. An enterprising attitude says, find out before action is taken. Do your homework, do the research. Be prepared, be resourceful. Do all you can in preparation of what will inevitably come to you. What you're preparing to come to you, self-enterprise. Number 5, working with others. The 5th principle of building your ambition is manifested by working with others. Being able to share the spotlight. Keeping your ego in your back pocket. and giving others credit when credit is due. Caring enough about others to offer a kind word, a thoughtful gesture, a helping hand. It's like I said before, it's hard to find a rich hermit. The next time you say the Pledge of Allegiance, notice that it starts with the word I and ends with all. A country can't be built by one person. A company can't be built with one person. A family can't be built with one person. A friendship can't be built with one person. Each of us needs all of us to succeed. Each of us must learn to work with others to achieve our goals, to finish our tasks. The sixth principle for building your ambition is self-appreciation. You must develop a strong appreciation for the conclusions that you have made, for the sail you have set, for the philosophies you have adopted, for your own methods, your own style, your own model of success. Remember here that success is the steady progress toward your own personal goals, and self-appreciation is crucial in keeping you moving toward those goals. To understand the rewards of ambition, that it's okay to be rich and wealthy, and to come to understand that success and failure are part of the same process.